Well, I got a bunch of cameras from an auction website the other day, and they came in the mail. So, to start off, before we get into any of the cameras, we do have a couple of cases, like this one, the Sony one, this basic Case Logic one, and these all have battery chargers and stuff like that in them. And I already unsealed the first camera, so I'll show it to you. Our first camera is an Olympus Camedia C65 zoom. Now, I don't think every camera is going to work. For example, this one doesn't work, but this one did come with a battery, so we do have something to work with here. Here it is. And it goes in here. This camera takes XD cards. I don't have an XD card in there right now, so no way to store the pictures just yet, but this camera also does have a flash, as you can see right here. And this is a 4.0 megapixel camera. It's in really nice condition. Also has a lens cover. And has a 10 times zoom, so pretty advanced camera for its time. This is where some outputs would go. But yeah, first camera. And I unsealed that one. The rest of them I'm gonna have to unseal on camera. So here's our next one. And try to find something. Some sort of tape. Like I said, this may take a while, but it's fine. Alright, just hold on for a bit. Completely destroyed that piece of bubble wrap, but oh well. And we have a Sony. This is a Sony CyberShot W70. Open up the case. This one does have a battery and a memory stick, so it may work on first try. Didn't think so. But this one is actually usable. So, I will be testing out this camera whenever I can. This is a 7.2 megapixel camera. I don't know what kind of lens zoom it has. Maybe a 3 times. Not exactly sure. Once again, this is also in really nice condition. Takes a Sony Type G lithium-ion battery. And try to put that back in there. And it takes a Memory Stick Pro Duo with 2 gigabytes of storage on it. So that one is in also nice condition. So we're going to put that one away. And open up the next camera. So I actually can see the tape on this one, and not absolutely destroy it. This next one is we have a Canon. This is a Canon SD780IS, part of their digital ELPH series. This is a 12.1 megapixel camera with a 3 times zoom. Open the camera up. And there is only a battery, but that is fine since I believe this camera takes SD. Here is your lithium-ion battery. I don't know that much about Canon batteries, so I can't tell you like, oh, it's a type whatever. But as you can see, most of these oh, this one works. Although the lens is kind of crappy. This one does take pictures, but obviously can't record anything, as you can see, because no memory card. But, yeah, this one does work. So, that's nice. Alright, now let's move on to our next camera. There's 3 left. So, and one of them is actually like a cheap plastic camera, so I want to try to get that one done first. Or not have that be the last one we unbox. It's always hard to find the edge of the tape. Also, hopefully I'm not draining my camcorder's battery, since it doesn't have the highest life, since it's not used that much. Anymore, at least. But, yeah. Nice finds so far. Some cameras in surprisingly good condition. And you may have to use magical scissors for this one. Do not try this at home. Or maybe, if you're responsible. But yeah, if you're young and you're watching this, yeah, don't try to do this. Don't try to do this without parent guidance. Alright. I was able to unseal this one, and yep, this is probably the crappy one. This is an RCA, like, kind of a flip copy. Like, one of those knockoff flip cameras that you'd see somewhere. Not as bad as, like, having a Vivitar or a Jazz or a Kobe or anything like that, but... Alright. Let's try to figure out how this one powers on. Alright. I'm so confused of how the heck this thing turns on. Okay, I see a power button. I don't know if it... Oh, I think you flip this to turn it on. And the switch may be stuck. So who knows if this is turning on, or how I'm gonna charge this at all. But, yeah. This is one of those HD camcorders. So yeah, this was the dud out of the bunch. But you know, maybe it's actually decent. I don't know. It's not like a Vivitar or anything like that. So, but now that we've finished with that, let's move on to the next camera. And I only saw a few cameras in this listing. I saw the Sony, I saw the Olympus, and I saw the RCA. But I know RCA used to make camcorders, like VHS ones, so maybe it won't be that bad. Kinda wish it was an actual flip. That would have been cool. Let's see. You know what, I'm just gonna have my scissors cut this stuff now. Instead of having to struggle with it. I'm just gonna try to find the seal so it's easier to cut it each time. Never mind. I actually kind of undid this one. And next up is a Kodak. This is if I can find the model. Oh no, some Kodak EasyShare with kind of an inconvenient control wheel placing, in my opinion. But anyways, let's see if we can try to find what kind of batteries and stuff it takes. Alright, there is currently a battery in here. Here it is, Kodak lithium-ion. As we all know, digital cameras love their lithium-ion batteries. We haven't had any disposable batteries yet. And this one did not have an SD card in it. Let's see if it works. Alright, this one currently does not work, so I'll have to charge it, unless it doesn't have a charger. Let's see, this does have a 7.2 megapixels and a 3x zoom. And not much else to it, because I can't figure out what the model name is. Who knows, I'll probably figure it out after this, and then be like, oh, it's this in the description. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of has the same finish as the Sony W70. Like, maybe Kodak was trying to simulate that in a way. But, I don't know, we'll see. But, see if there isn't anything besides the paper. Okay, so this is our last camera. And we also have the cases, but no one really cares about those. And I already went through them, so what's the point? Okay, let me take some of the tape off of the scissors from earlier. From that earlier cutting mess. Okay, the tape got stuck on my hands at first, but I was able to get it off. So, now we can look at the camera. This almost feels like it's a cause and effect thing in a way. This video is heading towards 10 minutes. I hope it's not boring you, because it's kind of boring me with all this rambling, but I don't know how else to fill a video up, and oh well. This one does look kind of bulky. Like, it's... Yep, this one... This is a Canon A series. See if we can... Yep, it... Oh, no, it's not. I forgot about this camera being here. This is a Samsung Digimax S800, which is an 8.1 megapixel camera with what appears to be maybe a 3x zoom. I don't know. Let's see. Can we open the battery slot even? I don't think so. This one, well, doesn't appear to open. Yeah, that battery slot is corroded. That was a loss. Yeah, this camera's going in the trash. But, you know, not everything's going to be a win. 5 out of the 6 cameras in this lot were in a surprisingly good condition. So, yeah, as a review, let's go over everything we got. Cheap RCA flip copy, a corroded Samsung Digimax S800, a Kodak EasyShare, which I do not know the specific model name of, a Canon SD780 IS, an Olympus Camedia C675 Ultra Zoom, and a Sony CyberShot DSC-W70. So, yep, that is going to be it for this camera haul.